Hey guys, Marty here, the author and creator of the Serana Dialogue Add-On mod. I hope you all have been enjoying version 2.9, which was released a couple weeks ago. And also, by the way, if you've been experiencing some bugs or some things have been iffy, please do update to the latest version, as a bunch of bug fix updates have rolled out over the weeks to fix some problems. Please do that to make sure you have the most up-to-date version and a great experience. Now, I'd like to announce that I am officially starting work on version 3.0, which is the Hearthfires update. I'll get into the update details later on in the video, but to keep it short, or to sum it up basically, we have Hearthfires commentary on various stuff like building your home, the different locales, different rooms, and Radiant comments. And besides that, we have the revoice, of course, the Unseen Visions quest, and the Beyond Death quest. So again, I'm tackling the complete Laura Bailey revoice in twos, in couples of quests in a way. So I'll tackle those two quests next. And as for the full revoice, expect everything to be revoiced at around version 3.2 or 3.3, depending on the progress and how much revoice content I'm able to do with each content update. Besides the revoice, we also have rewrites. So extensive rewrites for a lot of conversations that I really felt could improve the writing quality, such as the College of Winterhold Radiant Books conversation, like when you enter the library with Serana and stuff. Also, besides the Hearthfires content, we have new Radiant commentary for a bunch of things, like if you've crafted an item, if you've dropped something, if you've leveled up, small little things here and there to overall improve the experience. A Serana backpack feature and outfit feature. Those are highly requested things too, so you don't need another follower framework mod to have a great follower experience with Serana. We also have the Thieves Guild commentary. So full commentary for the Thieves Guild quest from the absolute start to the absolute end, with great amounts of roleplay. So without further ado, let's get into the nitty-gritty of these update details. Now, first up, we are dealing with the revoice. So last update, we did the Kindred Judgment and Touching the Sky quests. Now we are doing two more quests. The revoice is doing in bunches of twos, in couples. So we will be tackling the Unseen Visions and Beyond Death quests. In addition to that, we will be revoicing more Radiant dialogue. Some dialogue I even haven't gotten to yet, like Serana's cave comments, some weather comments, some of her danger comments, and the like. Besides that, there is the Thieves Guild quest commentary and faction awareness. So this is for the entire quest line, from the beginning to the entire end of the quest. So when Brynjolf first recruits you, to the time when you finally end everything and become the new guild master. Like I said before, despite the Thieves Guild questline being railroady, the player still will have the chance to roleplay extensively with Serana. The base narrative for the Thieves Guild remains unchanged, in addition to vanilla records not needing to be edited. However, mods that edit the main Thieves Guild quests will not be supported, and this is denoted by any quest record starting with the letter TG. You can open up Xedit or the creation kit and just type TG and see which mods edit that. Serana's commentary will be based on the vanilla records, so unfortunately there might be some iffy stuff or some things may not work if you're using mods that overhaul the Thieves Guild vanilla quests. Although patches can be planned if you would like me to make a patch for your favorite Thieves Guild quest editor or quest mod, let me know and I'll see what I can do. In addition, we have location awareness for the Ragged Flagons, so Serana will be able to greet on her surroundings, what she thinks of it, and the like. Now, the namesake of the update, the Hearthfires and Vanilla Home awareness. So for Hearthfires, Serana will comment on entering your home, as well as that plot of land, that lot, for the very first time, and she will give unique responses for each of the 3 homes. And you will have unique conversations with her when you decide to build various rooms in the Hearthfire locations, such as building an alchemy lab, building a greenhouse, a kitchen, a trophy room, library, and the like. You can also talk to Serana about what she thinks and what her opinion is about hiring stewards, bards, and carriage drivers. And again, we have a really huge content request that is being added in this update. This is not limited to Hearthfires. This can be for the vanilla homes also, but you can also tell Serana to hang around the home or whatever home that you choose when you dismiss her. Long are the days of telling her to go to Castle Volgihar or Fort Dawnguard. You can now have her wait and live at your favorite vanilla home, custom home, or Hearthfire's home. However, I must bring some unfortunate news. Child interactions have been delayed for Hearthfires and are currently on the back burner due to the sheer amount of content in this update already. So there's almost already 500 lines. Don't worry, it is just in the back burner and I'll get to it eventually. Now, besides Hearthfires, Serana also has much expanded vanilla home awareness. Serana will now comment on each of the vanilla home locations through her Radiant Dialogue. And now let's get into the follower features to make Serana an even better follower.
Do you need something?
More feature expansive. First off, we have the backpack storage
Ready
feature.
when you are.
Serana can now store items in a dedicated storage inventory without using or equipping said item. Gone are the days of Serana using your stuff you don't want her to use, like your favorite Daedric sword, an armor set, or something that just doesn't suit her. You can just give her something, and she won't use it, although she might give a snarky remark or two. Next up, we have the Serana outfit feature. Serana can now wear whatever you want her to wear. No need to use another outfit mod or a follower framework feature, or fiddle around with a lackluster vanilla system, for goodness sake. So I'm really proud to add that. Next up, we have even more rating commentary. Serana now will feel more responsive and more alive during your adventures. She will comment when the player forges items, creates potions, enchants, or drops items, levels up, you know, that kind of stuff. And in this Radiant Dialogue that I'm going to add, there's going to be more subtle hints and Easter eggs here and there. So look out for those. Additionally, we have more rewrites. I'm always at hard work to improve the writing in the mod to make sure it's the best I can make it. First up, we have the College Winterhold conversation. I previously thought that first conversation when you first entered the library, the Arcanium, it was a bit forced and a bit cringy, like Serana just ecstatic out of the blue. She was having a gachi-gasm and stuff like that. Serana's reaction is no longer cringy and sudden, and more roleplay is added to the conversation. It's more nuanced and more educated. Besides that extensive rewrite, we have rewrites of the College of Winterhold location opinion, and we have addition of new roleplay lines to the Dark Brotherhood quests. Although this is not technically a rewrite, it's more of like an addition to existing lines. The player can now choose to be more cautious after Aventus asks them to take care of Grelid. I have also rewrote and added more lines to the climax of the Serana romance, the trust conversation. Lines were also cut with past bug fix updates and things here and there, besides this current one 3.0, to make the conversation seem more realistic and less overly dramatic. The player can now also roleplay as someone who remained unaffected by Serana's calm spell, but chose to play along. This should hopefully complement characters who are exemplary and resistant to illusion spells. Now, we also have rewrites of the Fond Memories conversation and Greybreed summoning the Dragonborn as part of the main quest commentary. After this update, more NFF features will be obsolete. NFF was the previous follower framework I recommended that people used. You can continue to use that follower framework, just disable the outfit and storage features in place of mine. That is all for the content, both new, revoices, and rewrites that are coming in the next update. It is going to be a pretty massive one with nearly 500 lines. Thank you guys for all supporting the mod and all the patrons who've supported it along the way. And if you haven't supported me but you'd like to support me now, you can either check me out on Patreon or give me a straight donation. But if not that, just a thumbs up or a kudos would be good. Thank you, and here's to an awesome 2022 in Skyrim modding.